Must have had a whole thing and y'all could not hear. Can you hear now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wow. So that means I had a whole session and nobody heard what I said. Did anybody hear? You couldn't hear anything at all? Wow. How are we going to do this? Are we going to start over again? Because I said a whole lot. 10 minutes. That is crazy. See, things happen all the time. There's obstacles that we have to overcome. But let's just try to fly through this kind of quickly because I just was told that you couldn't hear. Well, you're tapping in with Sabrina Marie Merriman. Hi. And I am here to help you with a financial reset and goal planning. Woo! Yes. Now, like I was saying before, most of us, we don't have financial problems or not enough money. What we have is a lack of discipline when it comes to finances. We have a lack of discipline. We are not putting in place in order where the finances should go because it seems like sometimes the goal that we're trying to reach is so big, it's so wide, it's so strong, it's so astronomical, and it is like, oh, I don't want to do this. I'm frustrated. I don't want to do this because it's no way that I'm going to reach it. But sometimes we got to step back and be able to accomplish these goals. We do them little by little. Like I gave the example earlier, you may have a credit card bill and it may be like $500 or $1,000. And I don't have all this money at one time to pay it. So what we do, we go eat out. Hmm, guilty. I've been there. And we'll go ahead and we'll spend maybe a 50, $100, $150 on food. Well, don't you know that money you could have put it towards that credit card bill to be able to reach the goal, to help you reset your finances so you're not paying all this interest rate and things of that nature to be able to get to where that you're trying to go. Okay. We talked about what's in our bank account. Most of us, we don't know the exact number that's in our bank account. Some of us don't even want to check the bank account. We don't even want to check it because uh, we're scared. It's not that much in there. It reminds us of what's coming out next. They might do all of that, right? Yeah. So if you don't check your account, if you're not checking your account, how could you know what you need to do to be able to get to where you're trying to go? Some of us, it's already the 16th of the month, and we don't know how much money we spent for this year yet. Excuse me. We don't know how much we spent for the year yet. Oh, it's hot. Excuse me. I'm sorry. We don't know how much we spent for the years yet. We don't. Some of us just been kind of just coasting along, going to the store, swiping our card, not keeping track, not writing anything down, not looking, and still complaining about we don't have enough money. But sometimes you have to stop for a second and come up with a budget. Yeah, I know that don't sound good. Who wants a budget? Who wants a budget? I don't. I want to just eat like I want to eat, drive like I want to drive, live like I want to live, buy what I want to buy. But sometimes you got to step back for a second and create that budget so you can do those things and be able to have enough money to be able to accomplish those dreams. All right. And some of the things that we need to do is find out where's the money leak. I'm so sorry. I need some water. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to step away. This YouTube live. When it's live, but got an itchy throat. Okay, wait, what was we? Okay. Some things that we got to do when it comes to uh, resetting our finance is we got to find the leak when it comes to our finances. What do you mean find the leak? Where's the money going? How many times you went to Wawa and swiped that card and you're not paying attention to those $15, that $30, that $2? We're not writing anything down. You got to see where your money is going and set aside how much you're going to spend on those type of things a month, miscellaneous things, or how much you're going to spend on a weekly basis. You got to take control of your cash. You got to know exactly what you're doing with your money. And then you'll be able to build a real financial plan, a real plan that's going to be sustainable, that you can handle. And why do we want to do this? Because there's goals that we want to reach. We want some financial freedom. And you don't have to start over every January. No. The good thing about resetting is you can reset any time that you want. It don't have to be the new year. No, not at all. You can start today. It's the 16th. And you say, you know what? I don't know what I spent already, but I would like to go ahead and see exactly. Let me go look back on my Cash App card. Let me look at my debit card. Let me look at my bank account. Let me see what I'm doing. And you'll find that, hey, I maybe not been paying attention and these things that I don't need right now, because we're going to talk about goals. We want to talk about reaching those goals next. Now, what is a goal? How many of you know what a goal is? Huh? How many of you know what a goal is? If you know what a goal is, go ahead and write it into the comment. Write it into the comments for us. Anybody know what a goal is? Well, a goal is where you are now, and where you want to be. So wherever you are now and where you want to be, you create a pathway to be able to get there. Okay? Some of us, we come up with wishful thinking. We say, uh, I wish I had, I wish I was rich. Well, that's not a goal. That's just a wish. That's just a dream. That's just something that you're just putting out to the atmosphere. But a goal is saying, I want to, let's say, I'm going to just throw out some numbers. I want to make $120,000 this month. I want to make $120,000 within the next 3 months. I want to make $120,000 within the next 3 months. And I want to have it by March 1st, which is my birthday. Okay. And I'm going to create a, financial boot camp. But what must I do to be able to create that boot camp? Well, there's some things that I need to do, like create a course outline, come up with pricing, come up with a date that it will be put out there, show how I'm going to advertise it. There's a list of things. And those goals may seem like, oh my God, they're so huge, they're so big. But it's okay. It's okay. Because if you do little things at a time to chisel back at it, you'll be very surprised how you reach that goal. So you got to focus, motivate, be motivated, create a roadmap, and a way to measure your progress. So you could go back and look at it and say, okay, today I wrote out two lesson plans today. Today I recorded three lesson plans today, or whatever you're doing. You sit there and you write out exactly what you're going to do, and you go back and check the progress. And you'll be very surprised how you, when you start doing stuff like that, you start chiseling away back at that mountain. All right. Right. So let's see what else we would like to talk about. We talk about deadlines. So you want to make sure you put a deadline on your goal. Yeah, a deadline. You want to, because if you put a deadline on it, it becomes real. It becomes actionable. It becomes something that you're trying to accomplish and get there. But if you don't have a deadline, you'll procrastinate, put it off. You're not doing it yet, so you'll never reach the goal. It'll just be wishful thinking. So you definitely want to put a deadline on whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to get a certificate and you got to go to school for it, they give you a deadline for that school. So you have to sign in by this time, and if you do, then you'll graduate by this time, and you accomplish that goal by getting that certificate. So you want to sit there and think about all the things that you need to do to get to where you're trying to go. So so make sure you sit down and think about it. Think about it. So for your homework, what I want you to do is I want you to think about how much money you spent for this year yet. And we're only 16 days in. 16 days in. Go back and check your Cash App card. Check Zelle. Go back and check your bank account. See how much money you spent and where it went to. And you'll kind of see where you're gonna find the leaks of how your money is being spent. And there's some things that we want to do, right? Some of us want to fix our credit. We want to pay off some of these bills. We want to pay off our car notes. We want to pay down our house, our mortgage. Look at where your money is going, and let's tighten up and be a little bit more disciplined. Write down where the money is being leaked at, and then write down what the goals that you are trying to accomplish. And let's put some discipline in our life, and we'll be the success that we desire to be. So let's go ahead and reset. Let's reset our mind thoughts, our mind patterns, and our goals, and we'll go ahead and be the people that we desire. I thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulty. Early, I did not know that you could not hear me. My mic was not on. So we missed the whole first part. But that's okay. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it right. I'll see you next week, next Friday at 6 p.m. again. Make sure you're tapping with your girl, Sabrina Marie Merriman.